the job again today with another story in the 6th and final chapter known as the Journey of Generations, the Pokemon Y Randomized Nuzlocke. This is episode 15, and we are counting down the days until Pokemon Sun and Moon, which is only 25 days away before we can traverse the lands of Alola. But of course, you did see a grinding montage, but I need to say a few things first. One, you're probably wondering what happened to my headphones. They're not on my head. Oh, here they are. They're right here. I'm trying to make them intact for as long as possible because I can sort of show it. Right here is cracking. Right here is cracking from this part. And the problem is with that is if it cracks there, then I don't have headphones. So I have to, it's the only videos that are going to be affected are this one, and then the ways to improve the ghost type, which comes out tomorrow. Spoilers, I know. And then we also have, it'll delay the Y version for Wednesday because it arrives Wednesday. So there's nothing I can do about that. I could theoretically record it like this, but you're seeing a mic just stick up out of nowhere. So it is kind of weird. But we did have a grinding montage, so we're going to go over the team. We're gonna roll out with Squad! The Blastoise. It's early, so I can't yell completely. We Serve, Protect, Water Pulse, and Aqua Tail. I need to get that lucky... I did get that lucky egg off. Something I do need to say was that, for some reason, the audio that it went to... I'll let you know later, because we got Clarice, the Dodrio, and then we got this guy, Tundra, the Articuno, who has Ice Shard, Mind Reader, Ancient Power, and Ice Beam, the legendary Pokemon that we did manage to catch. Then I thought, oh man, this is going to be... An electric Pokemon will destroy me. I need something. Surfing in Lavar City, and lo and behold, what did I get? I got a Bayleaf. Actually, I got a Chikorita, but it evolved into a Bayleaf. We got Orchid the Bayleaf, who is Poison Powder, Synthesis, Reflect, and Magical Leaf, with Insomnia currently. Now, it used to have stance change, by the way, when it was a Chikorita. I never got a chance to try that out. It probably would have crashed the game, in my honest opinion. But now that we're out of the grinding, team recap, I can now say that for some reason, without me knowing, I've been having audio issues. Both my audio jacks went out, the one connected to the case and the one connected to the motherboard. It can't be a technical issue. It has to be like a driver issue, because there's no reason that would happen. But I can also say, what ended up happening was, for some reason, my default audio or default mic was unknowingly switched to my Elgato sound capture, which obviously is not a mic. So I don't know what happened with that. And I've already recorded and saved the game. Well, no, I've already recorded this episode and I've already saved the game. So you can see how much of an impasse I'm at. So I'll try to do as best as I can, post-comming this episode. Because right now I'm probably looking it up. Oh yeah, right now I was looking up the map because I didn't want to wander around Valorie's gym like for 42 hours. Definitely wouldn't have been a good episode, I'll tell you that. Well, howdy, Mr. Pouty. What's new, future champ? This here Lavar City Pokemon Gym has some truly confounding conundrums. The first shocker is here that here is a fairy-type gym, but you've never seen one of these before. The second shocker is how you get around. Hop on one of the warp panels and you go, but where you land, nobody knows. Hard just pulling your leg, champ. That's the warp panels. All of its destinations, of course, so go on. Step on a pad. Now, a lot of people say, oh, I hate the Vermilion City Pokemon Gym the most. Well, I've never really had an issue with it. But it only happens when I rush. Saffron City's gym makes me want to go and commit Sudoku. Because filling out numbers for hours on end is rather boring in my opinion. And then this is basically like what it is. And throughout this entire time, I'm looking at the map. So I can know where I'm going instead of going... Ooh, pad. Hey, another pad. I can't find my way. Oh no, now I'm backwards. Oh no, I'm hitting the mic because I'm stupid and not realizing how close it is. But you get the idea. But we have a Clauncher here. And once again, I'm a little bit hesitant to switch in Dodrio here. I mean, this surf is going to do quite a while. By the way, there is a lot of jump cuts here. Not jump cuts in this video, and there, because I was pausing the video because I kept going up against water Pokemon. And it isn't going to be an issue if I can just go into my Bayleaf. At least, that's the plan. Once that needs to be leveled up. And I'm going to try my hardest to get it leveled up before the next episode, for sure. Because at the end of the episode, it's not leveled up completely. But we do have a Vulpix here, which, if every Pokemon is a if every trainer had a Vulpix in this gym, that would have been nice. But I was assuming that they were all going to be electric Pokemon, and I was not going to have fun. Which is understandable, because I got 2 Pokemon. It's very early, I apologize. I'm trying desperately not to yawn. But there are all 2 of my biggest Pokemon, the highest level Pokemon, are level, are weak to electric. You got, Tundra, who is also weak to electric, but she's, do I want to call it a she? Sure. Articuno, we'll just call it Articuno. Articuno is only level 44, I believe, and then I have this Metapod on the field. I believe one's safe. We'll finish it off. I mean, it's level 59 Metapod, and then I was just like, level 59 Metapod? Okay, I gotta look that up. So then I think, yeah, right here while I was Mega Evolving, I was looking it up, because I can see my face move. But it's right now, I was checking to see where that level 50 or 60 Metapod was, and I found out that it was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So I don't know where that was. I can actually... Stop yawning, you moron. I know you just woke up, but you don't need to... You don't need to just do it right in their face, and then I'm yawning all the time. And then I make them yawn, too. It's not good. Hashtag yawn. Because if you yawned, I guess... Hold on a second. I need to know. Level 60 Metapod. That's what I need to know. Oh, here it is. One trainer on Route 13. Starts out at level 29 Slowking. His last Pokemon is level 65. Route 13. Oh, so it was in Kanto. That's what I was looking for. Route 13. Kanto. Kanto. Route 13. And then, by the way, I was talking about why do I want to be in Valerie's bathroom? I feel very uncomfortable in here. Now I'm in her makeup room, I guess. But Route 13. Now I know a lot of these. I just want to know where the level 60. Yup, sorry. Where is that pod? I thought it was in here. I made another noise. I'm gonna stop before I keep making noises. Thanks. Totally great. Thanks, man. Totally. Anyway, back to the program. We have a hippopotas here, or some people call it hippopotas. I just go with a straight word. Hippopotas. It's a lot easier to say instead of hippopotas. Then I see a Joltik. Then, Joltik comes out, and I'm trying to explain that there was a Galvantula in the grinding montage that pretty much would have just annihilated my team had Cursed Body not come through. Had I had that recorded, I would have been yelping all around the place. Because that is nuts. It was straight nuts. I was just like, what? Because I was just sitting there healing up, and I am messing with my hair again. I'm just gonna go like this. There we go. That can do. Sort of. I don't know. I'm just kind of looking at my hair over there, over in the video, because now it's looking dumb again. I can't do things right. I'm trying, but we do see a Floatzel here. This Floatzel, I mean, theoretically should go down to return. I'm hoping it doesn't have Ice Fang, though. If it does have Ice Fang, but it doesn't go for it, as he goes for the agility, which is not an issue for me, honestly, because I can just go straight for the quick attack, and then I'm good. It's all good, as Floatzel does drop. And we can finally, I don't know, was this the last? Orchard's going to go to level 32. So, level 32, and we're going to gain Sweet Scent. You're going to gain Sweet Scent. There's a point in this video that I do something funny, so I will try to recreate it, but Bayleaf does evolve here, which is pretty hype. You can probably see that I am watching it, because it is blue on my face. I'm tired of yawning. Do I have to keep... I'm slapping myself every time I yawn. I want to let you know from now on, just to make it sure that I'm not going to yawn. I would punch myself in the face, but I don't want to hurt my fist. Slapping just Just hurts my face because it's more sensitive. But we got Meganium here. And now go ahead. I thought this was silly. We are going to learn Pedal Dance, though. Which, I'm looking at it, and, no, not yawning. We have a Synthesis. I thought, might as well get rid of Synthesis, you know, because Hyper Potions kind of do the same thing, really. So, Pedal Dance is what we get. And then we need to go ahead and check out the new ability, and guess what it is? It is Leaf Guard. Do you want to know what Leaf Guard, like, it already gets Leaf Guard as a hidden ability. So, what are the odds that the randomizer randomizes it into an ability that Meganium already has? I thought that was hilarious myself. It was at the time, because I just saw myself, I go, I'm trying to recreate it, but I can never get those genuine reactions back because technical difficulties, you know. I have a broken mic, a broken audio jacks, drivers that aren't working. It's all great. I don't know what happened. Not Nintendo. Nintendo's making Sun and Moon. Nintendo's doing great things. For some reason, it looks like I'm wearing lipstick when I'm not. Maybe I need something cold. This is not cold. I gotta hide the label. There we go. I'm telling you. I don't know what happened. Why am I... Oh, gosh. My lips are not this red, but I believe this is the last one. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's the lighting. But we do have a dwebble here. Hopefully that gets us awakened and not yawning, because then I don't like slapping myself. Or going like this to try to avoid it. That's when I looked at my layers. But, okay, so... I don't know why I Mega Evolved here. I don't. But one squad will finish the job here against this Dwebble. It's a Dwebble. I mean, I would have just stomped on it. Completely. At least Blastoise would. I would have just tried stomping on it. And I probably would have broken my foot. I didn't mean to say breaking. I think there's one other one. Nope. Okay, no, that was the last one. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to heal. Why isn't this pad working? Come on, Valerie. Did you forget to pay the electric bill again? So now after I healed, once again, there's the first jump cut, by the way. After I healed, now I'm back in the same spot, and now we got Valerie. Once again, I'll try to do the best as I can, keeping up with Valerie. At least me hitting the A button, because there's no way I can go back and re-record this regularly, because, like I said, I did save. So, what am I doing? Oh, I know what I was doing. Right here, I was trying to explain my reactions to watching the Seahawks and the Cardinals tie. Now she's gonna curtsy. Oh, if it isn't a young trainer. I don't know what accent this is, but we're gonna roll with it anyway. We're gonna have little squeaks to it, because I'm a fairy type. So you've flown all the way through my gym, fluttering down to me on a fortunate wind. Then, I suppose you have earned yourself the right to battle. As a reward for your efforts, I am Valerie, who leads this fairy-type gym. I hope your visit will prove entertaining to you. The elusive fairy-type may appear frail as a breeze and delicate as a bloom, but they are strong. Can I speak any slower? Thank you. I say that, I'm referring to the last recording. I'm sitting here. I talked faster than my old self last night. I'm trying to get this out today, but technical difficulties might delay some videos, and it's very aggravating. It is very aggravating. But we got Blastoise. I'm thinking, yeah, Blastoise, this will be great. And then it has Imposter, which, why does, 15 Pokemon have the ability Imposter? I'm just tired of throwing out Blastoise, and then they transform into Blastoise, so then I'm stuck doing the same moves, same resisted moves over and over, which means I definitely need to give Blastoise a new ability, because right now, literally, it's going to be a while, and I do believe I just cut most of this part out, because especially the fact that this Miss Magius is just consistently going for Protect, which is very annoying. And then we finally bring it down enough to... I was like, yes, it's going to happen, it's going to happen. No, it's not, no, it's not, no, it's not, no, it's not, no, it's not. And she throws up a heal. So I jump cut again to right here, where it's consistently using Protect. I forgot what I said here, but it's a little small little cut right there. And then we cut again, and then I was just like, another Hyper Potion, and then I facepalm like this, because it's like, how much time do I gotta wait for this? At least I'm blowing through her Hyper Potions. That is a good fact. But this is a level 56. I believe her ace is level 62, and I do believe I just whittle it down. Now the question is, do I jump cut again? I don't know if... Yep, I do jump cut. I forgot what I said, but we finally break through the Blastoise. See, in real time, that took at least, I want to say, 3 to 5 minutes. But here, it just takes 1 minute. But Clarice goes level 57. Then we have a Lotad. So speaking of Clarice, we're going to drop her out right now. Because she is so strong. So strong. At least she has a sister to deal with the Bellsprout head in the middle, you know? Because the other ones are like, yeah, squawk, squawk. The other one's just going... But Drill Peck will knock out this level 57 Lotad. And guess what? Guess what her ace is? It's gonna be something dumb. And have to make me jump cut a lot. There it is, Vaporeon. Now, I'm pretty sure this is level 62. Level 62. And I try. I go for return here, and look how much that does. That does nothing. And this Hydro Pump nearly takes Clarice out. If that would have critted, that would not have been good. And now I'm stuck trying to figure out what to do. I just try to throw a few potions Clarice's way for now, just to figure out what to do. Because that's all I can do right now. Because Mega Blastoise has around, I want to say 37 HP. I didn't catch it when it was on the screen. Because, I mean, this Muddy Water does so much. It's just a Muddy Water, too. So I don't know what the heck is going on. I throw another Hyper Potion. Now, hold on. I want to see. How many... Do I just switch out right now? I know I'm thinking about switching out. Obviously, I wouldn't switch out into Articuno. Or, definitely not Meganium. Because Meganium is only level 33. Which is absolutely crazy. So yeah, okay, so I was at 37, and I was very worried that that was gonna be just enough, because it's a Hydro Pump from a Vaporeon, and Vaporeon's still not missing any Hydro Pumps, so at this point, I'm thinking, oh, I'm forced to switch. I have to switch. And I have to hope and pray that Squad will come through and either miss or live, and lo and behold, it misses! Woo! That's just what we needed. Just what we needed. So, I'm going to drop another Hyper Potion, because I get a free Hyper Potion. That could not have come at a better time. The only problem is, this Vaporeon is just going to sit here, muddy watering me. I was at -3, and that took another 3 to 5 minutes. So, as you can tell, I definitely want to try to get through this game before Sun and Moon happens, because I wasn't going to sit here just surfing a Vaporeon that was doing like this much damage for like ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Do you know the issue with that? That's what I wasn't trying to do. Yes, that was a fine battle. I shall reward you for this great victory. This is the Fairy Badge. It is yours now. Its beauty is captivating, is it not? Ah, do forgive me. I was so captivated. I forgot that the moment is yours. I do believe I just skipped her remaining text. But, I mean, they can call it anything they want. This is the first fairy gym, you know. So, a little bit of an interesting thing is I'm doing the same thing with my hair again. So, congratulations on that. I'm just trying to imitate how I looked in the in here. I don't know how I managed that. Because right now, this hair's not sticking up or something. I don't know. I don't know in the slightest. But I do believe we get out here, and I don't know how long I've been recording for, so I just decide to go with it. I mean, especially we have here. Hey, stupid! Hey, that's the Fairy Badge. It's so cute and sparkly. Know what? We're gonna go to the tour of the Pokeball Factory. Come with us. Otherwise, I'm going to slap you across the face. I'm interested in Pokeballs because they're used to catch Pokemon. To put it another way, I'm utterly fascinated by them. So I don't know what I said. I know I just watched myself fist pump, but I don't know why, because I can't hear myself. Because technical difficulties. I'm gonna stop complaining about them. Meanwhile, as I hit the mic, I don't know why I'm doing all this stuff. I should have noticed that my mic wasn't my thing. The audio wave was not doing anything. All of a sudden, it's raining, by the way. So somehow, I step into the Pokemon Center to heal, and then it rained. So I don't know what up with that. That's absolutely crazy. He'll let us go in. You'll see. I'll go talk to him again. It's like, yeah, sure. Persistence is key here. Because if you didn't try it, if he didn't let you in once, you're going to do it again. Shauna, wait. Oh, I can't believe I have to do this again. Hey, B, did Shawnee and Travs go running off just now? What, you trying to wonder why my dialect changed, yo? Well, that's because ABDC seems to like only B-boys, yo. So now, I'm not a regular dancer. Now, I spin on my head. But enough about me. What happened to Shawnee and little young Travs? Where'd they go? As now, I have to wait for myself doing the same exact thing. Hey, what's the deal? We were supposed to meet here, too. I wonder what the matter is. Eek! When I hear that sound and I see a little girl running away, I'm about to smack a fool! Like, literally, I should have just gone by and just sucker punched that thing right in the face. I called it a thing. What you gonna do about me? Team Flare. Come at me. Come at me, Team Flare. If you're part of Team Flare, I won't hold back. There might be something happening inside. Let's check it out while that card is gone. And now, we can traverse the Pokeball Factory. I don't know what accent this is. Oh, that's just more French. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry, we're not offering tours right now. With a red suit like that, you must be a team member of Team Flare. Did you take a part-time job at the Pokeball Factory to pay for that ugly shirt? What? How dare you, Mark? Team Flare. Mighty Anna, or whatever it randomized to. Get him! And then she take care of that. I thought it was going to be a double battle, but I'm just like, as long as we don't have to do a double battle, what's your face? As long as we don't have to do a double battle, Serena. I don't know why I'm blanking on names. But, literally, because we always run into the same issue, where she attacks my Pokemon. And I know I'm going to have to attack, it's going to happen again in the worst of times, because I know there's going to be more. There was one in here, by the way. It happened again. Spoilers. I can go into Tundra here, because, I mean, it's Dratini. What is this Dratini going to do other than Dragon Dance? Ooh, scary. I can literally just go for Ice Beam, and then just annihilate your life, son. Annihilate it. Dragon Dance, you're being greedy. You're being so greedy, dude. Get on my level. Take this Ice Beam to the face. Hold it for me. Ooh, sweet. Let me have that Ice Beam back. Thanks. And then, like, literally, Lady Grunt. Okay, so, with all the Team Flare, this is gonna be a running joke now. Lady Grunt. So, that's a Lady Grunt. What other grunts are we gonna have? Because here we have another Team Flare grunt here, but what type of grunt is it? That's what I want to know. It is going to be a tourist grunt. Look at all the things! It's going to be so stupid, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Now, I've definitely told you the story about my perfectly legit 6IV Greninja, right? I've never told you the story about my 6IV Bergmite that I got. Prodigy the Bergmite. How this happened is I had a 1IV Bergmite and a 6IV Ditto. See? What ended up happening? Well, I ended up breeding a Bergmite, and it somehow managed to get 6 IVs from that. Which, from now on, all my what's it called? All my Avalugs are going to be called Prodigy with a lowercase p, because that's what I called it at the time, before I traded it for something on via Reddit, because this is before I was, hold on a second, I believe this is like before I even had my YouTube channel, by the way. Oh yeah, was this the part? Oh yeah, it is, because I was like, and then I'm like, okay, breathe easy, breathe easy. Sorry. I can't believe I had to do that again, because I was trying to learn sweet scent. That was a cookie in there. I forgot, and then I was like, oh, I forgot about that. Actually, I didn't really forget about that, but I think I already got us enough of a sweet scent. Thanks, Orchid. Thanks. Now I'm gonna go. Hey, good news is that at least I'm not yawning anymore because of this powerful drink. See, I don't know what the point of that spot is, that conveyor. I really don't. It just set us down there. It's gonna be annoying, you know. But theoretically, we could have battled here. I'm not gonna battle you. I'm gonna battle you. Okay, so I have to. That's what I have to do. And mysterious sisters, and or. I can't believe I gotta do that. I'm gonna do that because it's. It's so stupid, but at the same time, it's just so weird. It's just so weird. Because it's like Mysterious Sisters grunt. I'm facing off against two people grunting. And I know Team Flare grunt, that's just a Team Flare. It's like they're a grunt in the facility, but standalone people, they're different. So they're just sitting around grunting. I'm walking. But this Mudkip is, oh no, it's scary. It's level 53. Tunder's only level 46. What do? I have to Ancient Power. And I get a high roll, I believe. No, that was a crit. Okay. I didn't see that before. Watch how I forgot that Mudkip gets Hydro Pump if it is leveled up without, not Mega Evolving, but leveled up and not evolving. But this thing is single-handedly gonna drain all my Ancient Power PP. And, I just watched myself dab. I'm a changed man. I'm a changed man after that. And I didn't want to, by the way, I didn't want to waste my last Ancient Power PP because I only got one left, but, I think I might need to go to therapy after seeing that. That looked pretty terrible. Anywho, we can now go on back onto this conveyor. It's weird. I've only actually post-commentated, I'm jumping all around because at this time I was like, oh, I want that item, and I want to heal up at the same time. Did I say that? I'm not exactly sure, but we could have gone in there, but in the end I ended up battling. I also went and healed up and switched the Fairy Tail Girl grunt. Well, we're gonna deal with that. There we go. Okay, that's definitely not the correct grunt, but I'm just like flip-flopping all over the place right now. I'm just all over the place with this conversation, but I've done a post-com before for one of these, but it was such a long time ago. It was the first episode of Alpha Sapphire. Okay, not really. It was the second episode of Alpha Sapphire, because the first one was just me trying to explain the Alpha Sapphire Russian roulette lock. And then, by the way, I just cut that last battle out, because, I mean, it was a Stantler, and you saw I was going to knock it out. If you just help out, okay. Oh, with a contribution of just 5 million Pokédollars, you can become a member of Team Flare. It's a no-brainer. What in the world are you Team Flare fools thinking? I'll never forget any group that tries to take all the Pokeballs to itself. Forget it. Quit wasting your time with this person. I agree. There's no one we can use here. Let's blow this place to smithereens. And then you see my pretty face over here. Well, an intruder. You don't want to talk to you. Please help me. My, oh my, getting a little desperate, are we, Mr. Company President? Well, I guess I'll just have to extinguish your little glimmer of hope. I mean, okay. Okay. I forgot. What are you, the female version? I don't know. Why? Guy who wore a visor on Star Trek. The female version of Geordie LaForge. See, I didn't watch Star Trek myself. I was in the room when my dad watched Star Trek so many years ago. And of course, I'm beginning... I do cut around these battles because I'm not trying to make the episodes like 45 minutes long. This episode would have been 45 minutes long had I did not do that, because did not cut around. You didn't have to go out on him for a pitiful president like him. So lame. That's just embarrassing from an admin. Still, no worries. We're on it. This pair of scientists will clean you up. Let's take him on 2 versus 1. We must improve our chances of winning. And then now I just skip around here because I see Serena, and I'm thinking, oh no, double battles where she's attacking me. We're really gonna do this. I'm really gonna get attacked. And I got lucky. I got lucky the last time. Because I didn't, well, the last 2 times actually, because I didn't actually go down. And then I see a Slugma and be like, oh, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna one-shot all these Pokemon. And this, like, literally, I can just stick it. I can just stick it. I can just stick it. I said it 3 times just because I'm trying to show off that I mean business. I ain't gonna hold back. This is how that's what I was doing. But unfortunately, only Slugma went down. Well, Cleffa went down, but that's because Rhyhorn went for Earthquake. So the only issue is this Rhyhorn is dry skin, which is very, very annoying because now she can send out her Croconaw. And guess what she does? Because I was considering switching out here, but because I can't really do anything. So I do try to protect, and then she tried to attack me, like that isn't a surprise. And then we got Tundra having to come in. Look at that, Aqua Tail. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, if Rhyhorn hits me, it's all over. And then luckily he goes for the Earthquake. And now I just have to hope and pray that this Ice Beam can knock it out. Do we lose our Legendary? Do we leave the Tundra? It's a huge risk, but I'm going for it. I mean, it's just a Rhyhorn, but I'm 15 levels below it, but I still get the one shot. Boom! That's all I had to do. Squad goes level 57. Orchard goes level 36. Actually, I was wrong. I said 35 at the beginning of this episode, but it is actually 36. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't see that. I believe this is actually where it ends, so if you did enjoy, go ahead and drop a like from the top to show your support as we count down the days until Pokemon Sun and Moon. 25 days until then. And hit the subscribe button if you want to join us before we traverse the land of Alola. But we have to finish Kalos first. We've been through all 5 other regions. 4. I say 4, but because we didn't actually go through Unova. But with that, I will catch you back at the with that, thank you for watching. I hope to catch you back at the top later on where I have a new mic. And I'm not post-con. It's all live. Later on, because that's how you do what? I just wanted to record one episode, not hurt my elbow in front of the Pokemon God himself. Thank you, Beyonce. But of course, it's charging me. Why would you have a grin on your face?